If you're new to my channel, I review tech, skincare, wellness, and plenty more. If this is the first time we're meeting, hey, my name's Chris. I am going to be today talking about my experience using the Kokoon NightBuds. What makes this review really different is the fact that I've been using them for over a year now. This is my second pair, so if you're interested in hearing how these fared, why I have a second pair, then you're gonna like this video. Because I want to get through many points, I am going to timestamp all of the information down below. If you've clicked onto this video, there's a fair chance that you are interested in getting these. So why do I have two pairs? So I originally bought this on the Kokoon Kickstarter because it almost seemed too good to be true. It was between this and the Bose Sleep Buds. But because those were discontinued, I worried if they wouldn't have any updates with it. Once this item arrived, I fell in love. I have loved using these non-stop until these broke. So the buttons controlling the volume and the power on did break on me. I don't know if this is a fault just with this pair. Let's first talk about the negatives to then finish on a high. What did I not like about Kokoon? Their customer service was nearly non-existent. They didn't get back to me for so long, and I do believe this could be changed now that Philips look like they are now looking after the company. Number two, one side lost its kind of elasticity, it lost its form. And I get I'm an art attack head when I sleep, and I maybe move a lot that I'm maybe not aware of. However, it was really weird that one side seemed to droop other than the other. Other than that, the only drawback was taking the time to find out which earbud size you were. It's just trial and error. You've got to try every single evening a different set of pairs, and you'll understand which ones fit better. It was small to medium, and then in my left ear, it was small. So don't worry about using a different size for each ear. Symmetry isn't always found in nature, so it's totally normal to have one ear slightly bigger than the other. Let's now talk about the positives. How much it blocked sound. It was comfortable. I'm a side sleeper and a back sleeper and a sleeper lover. And this was comfortable for me to go from side to back to the other side. One thing that I was worried about was the back of the headphones. When you put them on, you put them like this, and this bit sits on the back. How is that gonna feel? It's like hard plastic. Yes, it's softened slightly, but it's still hard plastic, and the back of it is material. It really sat in the kind of nook of the head. Never proved an issue for me to sleep comfortably with it, which I was really surprised with. All I would say is if you use a really firm pillow or something like a memory foam one that kind of has that kind of shape, which is the one that I use by Temper. Really good, by the way, and would recommend. So if you are interested, leave a comment down below and I can share some advice with really struggling with pillows. You feel it slightly more. However, if you're a side sleeper, it's not an issue whatsoever. My favorite thing about the Kokoon earbuds was the fact that I didn't need to just use the app. The app was good. The content on it wasn't mind-blowing or life-changing at all. Some of the meditations were a bit cringy, if you will. The nature sounds were good, and what's really cool about this device is it will actually monitor your heart rate through your ear and allow for the device to auto switch off once it assumes that you're asleep, which is really great. Why I loved that was the fact that in Audible, which I use on my phone, I'm a big fan. I've read over 100, well, listen, I've had read to me about 100 books on it. And I've really mentioned it in many videos and reviews on anything tech-wise. So if you are interested in trying Audible for yourself, all that will be linked down below. I can even recommend some books. May not like the same things, but I love it. It's my favorite way to fall asleep every night. And this is what made me truly fall in love with these headphones, because I could not only set a timer on the Audible app, but actually once these noticed that I was asleep, it would just auto turn off and I wouldn't miss my place on the book, the story, or the podcast. It was brilliant. I'm speaking in past tense because obviously once these broke, I wasn't able to connect them to my new phone. I got in touch with Kokoon with really low expectations because if you read any of the reviews, they're not good. They did send a replacement and I wanted to unbox it with you guys all together. I'm interested to see is on their socials, you can really see the Philips branding on the new one. So I'm gonna be interested to find out with you guys, did they send me the new one that they're showing on socials, or are they just sending me this one, but a brand new one? So it's in a box like this, all recyclable, which is good. You're gonna see it first. you will see this first. Don't know what that was. Okay, so this is a welcome to Kokoon. I hope you'll enjoy your new NightBuds. Yes, I bloody will. And you know what? When you fall in love with a bit of tech, ends up stopping working or you're unable to use it anymore, it's really tough. When I fell in love with something and I loved it so much, but it had this issue with the customer service and the device, the hardware breaking. So it's crazy how in the sleep sound headphone industry, it's really saturated, but with really few offerings. It annoyed me how much I had to have this exact same pair, but I didn't want to have to feel like I had to buy another pair when actually the hardware really shouldn't be breaking in under 2 years. But this gives some hope for you all watching that if there is an issue with customer service, as long as you're ready to wait about 4 months, they will get back to you. You are seeing this for the first time. Let's show the back of it as well. It's the exact same model number, but obviously a different serial number. Interesting it's not the newer one, but then I'm also wondering, so you see the difference. This is brand new out the pack. This one's my old one. Say you're a rough sleeper without saying you're a rough sleeper. You know what I mean? You're too big. So now I actually really struggle to even, I can just hear like the vibrations of my voice and like a muffled sound. To keep this video nice and short, I will not include the setting up on the app, but if you are interested in seeing this video, please do comment. I'm definitely showing. I'm gonna leave it here for today's video. If you have any questions whatsoever, please do write a comment down below and ask anything about the Kokoon system and the headphones. I will do my best to answer. If you are interested in getting this pair for yourself, there will be information down in the description box, and keep an eye out for any future content if you have commented and you want to see it. If you liked this video or you would like to see other content about technology, even skincare, natural products, or wellness, make sure to subscribe. Have a great day, sleep well, and I'll see you in the next video.